The goal of the suture passing module is to pass suture through the target zone on the resection insert using the antegrade passer. There are 3 eyelets, each with a suture in it, and you will pass one limb of the suture through the target zone above its respective eyelet. Try to use the type of antegrade suture passing device that you use in the OR. Practice how to load and unload suture from the device. When passing suture, the tissue material simulates friable rotator cuff. You need to be careful when passing and pulling on suture to avoid cutting out. The arthroscope is considered to be in the posterior position. All 6 limbs of suture are starting in an accessory portal as if you have already placed 3 single-loaded anchors percutaneously. You will begin by using the ring grasper to grab one limb of suture over the anterior-most eyelet and pulling it out through your lateral working portal. In general, it is good practice when passing suture to only have one limb in the cannula at a time. Once you have retrieved your first suture limb, you will use the antegrade passer in your instrument hand to place the suture through or as close to the target as possible. Once a limb of suture is passed through the tissue, use the ring grasper to retrieve the suture through the anterior portal. Repeat the exercise for the remaining limbs. Once all sutures have exited the anterior portal, stop the timer. When familiarizing yourself with the module, practice passing and retrieving several sutures. See what happens if you try to start using the posterior anchor instead of the anterior anchor. Make sure you understand how to recognize an anchor as it is unloading and how to stop this from happening. And try to pass sutures when you have multiple sutures coming through the portal. These are all common mistakes, and it is best to use this opportunity to learn from them. If you unload the anchor, it is considered an error. Once you have passed all sutures and you have stopped your time, answer the questions below and indicate the number of errors and measure the total distance of all 3 sutures from their respective targets to the nearest 1 millimeter.